have another dose!
What have we played today? Rogue, Death Knight, Warlock? Ah, let's try Priest main. Let's try Priest main.
I won't let you down.
And let's see, I've already played, so let's take a look. What have I played? I've played Priest Paladin, so I'm not playing Priest Paladin. I've played Priest Warlock. That's not there. I've played Priest Shaman. So Priest Rogue or Priest Mage? Try Priest Mage? Anduin's a good bro? It's stronger KFK. I'm not in the mood for a long run, even though I've picked Priest. Usually the stronger class tilts me more when I keep low rolling it, like Death Knight. My Death Knight decks have been pretty dookie overall, so it makes me feel bad. Let's try Priest Mage. And for me, it's not about winning as much having some fun, so I don't care. Okay. Interesting. Do you think Priest and Rogue's a good combo? No. I think picking Priest first equals you're not getting a good combo, Twilight. Just because Priest has good value and Rogue has good tempo, the truth is that both Priest and Rogue have a bunch of bad cards. And filling the best of both worlds is not as good as being very good at one world. You'd rather have a deck that's very good at tempo than a deck that has some tempo and some value. It'll be counterintuitive and it'll just be clunky typically. It's not fun playing bad decks either, in your opinion? Well, I'd rather play a good deck, but a good class combination does not equal a good deck. In fact, I've drafted 2 good decks so far, I think, this meta, and they were actually a Priest Warlock and a Warrior Rogue. Most of my other decks have been dog crap, so again, I'd rather not retire 20 decks to get 1 good deck. At the same time, Costume Singer is a great card, Chris. Costume Singer is a great card. We are Mage, which means I'm less likely to draft Secrets than Hunter, for example. I think Draw is also quite premium. Still going for the 2 here, I think. Holotechnician is pretty good, but I also like Ray. But let's go Holo. I'm not sure what that means, Pickle. This is doo-doo. Yeah, the thing is, I could be forced into a secret, but I don't think I'll actively choose a secret if it's offered versus good cards, Crisp. But yeah, in Hunter it's really good. Also, though... No, I haven't, Pickle. Also... If you already have secrets, it becomes a lot better, Crisp. But also if your main is Priest, it's showing you the win rate of Costume Singer in Priest, though, for example. Oh no, I don't think this is bad. I don't think this is bad. I'm just trying to see one of these 2. These are both somewhat alright. This is just super RNG. You're paying 4, and you could honestly be summoning... It's just that most cards are actually understated, and what makes them good is their battle cry nowadays, Snappo. So you're paying 4 for like a Yeti. I'll go Cable Rat. Student. I like Lightsteed, but we are a mage, which makes it a little bit worse. Just be my opponent? Well, you've seen my streams, Ivanovich. Let's go Scoundrel again. I like Serenity, I want different clear stuff. Let's go for the Mage spell. Firework Kelly over Poop for sure. See, like here, I think I take Oasis Ally. Spirit Healer is not bad, but I think Oasis is better. Ecstasy. Double K? Okay. I'll keep him. I'll take a note. tactical. I'll give him a listen. Let's go Fireball here. Good burn. Hippie, Warg. Both are pretty good. Take a little Hippie. Little Discover. Can't go wrong. Disposal and Projectionist are both solid. I like the pingy pings over Disposal. I hate all of these cards, but we'll go for a Blizzard. Light Shower I think I prefer to a second Oasis. Game Master is actually quite good. Is it better than Claw? I still need 2s quite badly. I think we are still early enough to fill that role though. Ecto Soloist doesn't look like too much like a Soloist deck. I do still need 3s. The deck is getting clunky is the issue. I'm gonna try and go for some more earlier game. Gotta be a Ghostwriter though here. I like aiming for 5 to 6 maybe, Curl Cube, but I don't like saying an exact number because it goes up if I think the deck is tempo, it goes down if I have reactive 3s, it goes down if I have AoEs, it goes down if I think the deck is control-esque, right? Like, if I draft a super high quality deck, I could go without 2s, but I'm also not gonna say I should go without 2s because that's expecting to draft a high quality deck. You could easily go without 2s if you're drafting a Titan and 2 Void Scriptures and a Ruined Orb, but if you draft 100 decks and don't get offered a single Void Scripture, then you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't avoid the 2s because I probably won't get offered Void Scripture. But then you do get offered Void Scripture and you're like, crap, I could have done without taking the 2, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't know. So I like to tell myself that 4 to 6 range or whatever. I'll go Red Gill here. Aqua? Sure, we can make Aqua work. We already have 1. Prison Breaker. It's going to probably become a bad card halfway through, but let's try it. Arcanologist or Dreambow. I actually like Arcanologist and its draw. Watcher or Lightspawn? Do I need a Snowball of Lightspawn? Maybe. It's also an Elemental. Don't mind Watcher though. Let's take the Watcher. There's Ruined Orb. I think this is my first Ruined Orb this meta. I'll take it. Haven't played a lot of mages either, to be fair though. I think I still prefer Web to Tar Creeper, especially since I have some good cards. Easy Amalgam here. Let's go Palm Reading. We have a lot of spells. Drone easy. Good one. Need the 1. Good one. Need the 1. Solid 4. I'm gonna go Mermy here. Reckless? Yes, please. Especially with the Holotech. I'll go second Firelands. This deck is pretty solid. Sweet. I think this is quite a good deck, actually. I think it's quite a good deck, actually. So let's make sure I'm taking note. I took no pickle.
Anduin versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I think it's a solid deck. No? Yes? 4 to 6? I need 12 with this deck. Surely this is a 12 win tier deck. I think this deck should be able to go far. Easy 4-3? Okay, Kick W, are we going for another bet? What happens if I go beyond 4? What happens if I go beyond 4, Kick W? What happens if I go beyond 4? This is my question. I keep drafting trying to get Mage with Hunter, Hero Power with double Reckless. Good luck. I will go for this. It corrupts my Ellie anyway. Yeah, I finally drafted my first Reckless Crisp, so clearly I took them all for you. I could disposal, but here. Interesting. 2-2 Dome to test. Maybe honestly just rip disposal. I could go 3+2, but I could keep this for something better. I could also pre-hit and then value trade. I have Reckless if I want to AoE. I could ignore this honestly and go Student Cable Rat. And then Lackey Disposal next turn. It's all a touch awkward. I want to keep the Smorkage going at the same time. I guess they could keep her strength me, that's a thing, right? But I don't know, so am I throwing the fire Ellie at it? I'm gonna take one risk. Yeah, I know they can keep her strength, but I kill it now. You think I can get through the whole game? Like, in 2 turns they're gonna be able to keep her strength from hand, right? I don't think I can kill them in 2 turns. I don't know. They gonna keep her your board? I mean, surely not, right? I haven't been able to draft a single keeper's strength yet, so surely they can have it, right? That's what I have to believe, Elmo Copium Kappa. Yeah, 2 minions is little. They've got 5 spells, and one of them is a 4/4 as well. Well, it could be oh my Yug BS. Do I ever Rune Orb their minion hoping it's never surrender? The spells still have that give a friendly minion 2/2. Yeah, Keeper, that's what it's called. Shrewd Keeper Strength. That's the one we're talking about. Like, the truth is that... Wait, do I have Priest spells? I have Pawn? I think I actually do this. Take the Synchronize, because the others suck, and play this. That works. Like, that's what I mean about variance randomer. It's insane. Like, I've played 4 Pallies now, I think. 0 Keeper Strength. Yet, in my first week, not this week, but in my first week, every single paladin I face had Keeper Strength. Okay, Void Scripture, Judge Unworthy. Can we even get there? Do I actually Ellie this? Like, I could dispose. What do I want to synchronize? Probably better cards, right? I've got Ghostwriter, Claw Machine, Scoundrel, Prison Breaker, Hipster. I don't even know whether it's worth a disposal, but maybe? Disposal Drone? 3 Dome. So I can start with Drone. I just don't want to Firework Ellie this. Just do this. I have a lot of burn in the deck. Double Fire Lens Fireball. I have Ghostwriter to find stuff to help me draw or cycle, basically. I've got Palm Reading.
This area is off limits.
Do I have Lethal here? We could test first for Judgment. There's Amalgam. You'll remember playing one of these makes the other one more expensive. Test? So I could push 7 here. And we know they have no minions in hand, right?
Must consider.
No, they have 1 minion in hand. Just the one. Could be Galloping Savior.
I wonder.
I don't really want to activate it, so I'm just gonna do this for now. It could also be Oh My Yog and stuff, so I have kind of to watch out for the power chord synchronize here, maybe. We'll see. Party up. Okay.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, like for example, would you? So you're saying you'd let the cats outside in Birmingham? Like, there's a lot of roads there. I wouldn't feel safe. I don't know. I mean, people pay attention, right? People pay attention here for sure, especially compared to like Malta. But I still wouldn't feel safe. Like, well, what's the cat gaining from running outside?
Anduin versus
Crossing roads and running around people?
the light shall bring victory.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me? Let's keep these 3. Oh, shots fired, KFK. Shots fired, man. What if I'm from Birmingham? What you gonna do now, KFK? What if I'm from Birmingham? I could Rune Orb trade. Kinda tempted to magnetic poison here. Then I'm kind of floating a mana, which makes it awkward. It's worlds where you coin 3, let them take the value trade, and then, I don't know, Ruined Orbs poison and force them to ping again. For example, which is interesting. Let's stick to this though. Got a mate lives near a busy road and lets his cats out. Damn. Yeah, so just me then. I'm not the best person to ask. I mean, I haven't owned a cat ever in the UK. So, that's something for sure. I haven't owned a cat ever in the UK. So they can go for the ping on this. I don't really care now. I'll play the Ectoph. Their pinging not really doing much else. We got a big raid today, Dark Presence. Some bad decks, some bad runs, a slower day overall. Yeah, Golden Kappa should be running out, Elmo. Maybe it's glitched. Yeah, so that's my question then. Like, CZ is saying, why? Gonna have to find some room for him at Buckingham Palace. Phil? How did the follow up with the meeting go, Phil? Did you get any follow up with your meeting? By the way, I could Ruined or ping, or I could trade Student of the Stars. Kinda like that in a way. Maybe coin 6s. So it could be that nothing ever happens, but what do you gain from leaving them out? Oh yeah? News? Meeting with the president of French Polynesia tomorrow? Yo man, things escalating here in a good way. Oh, that's awesome, man. Really nice. That is really nice, man. That is so awesome.
Incredible discovery.
I'm just playing the secret here. His cats and healthy are safe. You gotta remember, cats are somewhat intelligent, probably more than some kids. Oh, oh, for sure, man. I cannot deny that. Cats are more intelligent than some kids. Yeah, man. Yeah. Without a doubt, dude. Oh, that's really sad, Jonas Brothers. That happened to my first cat, and then we had a rescue cat who did run away once. Kinda wanna ping here.
I found it first.
I could also do something like this. I mean, domesticated cats are indoor animals, though. Cats like to roam, so if you give them the option to go out and come back, they will. True. But they're also your responsibility and care, and I don't feel safe personally doing that. And it's also not always 100%, right? Maybe. Oh, forcing them to leave is cruel. Yeah, forcing them to leave is cruel. No. If you're forcing them to leave, that's a different story. That's a different story, I would say.
Frequencies equalized.
Okay, can I have my reckless, please? That's not what I asked for, but I'll take it. I could rune door, but this way. A pop or an auspicious? They have a bunch of combo cards, which are... It's like a 50-50 for a spell or a minion there. Could take Grace, try to find a 7 or an 8. Nice to have pop. I already have Blizz, so let's try and find that. And Deafen is pretty cool. Versus Mech Rogue. I already have AoE. This is a cheap AoE though. I already have double AoE. Let's go Deafen here, and let's just go with the double trade. Discuss and fine-tune the educational VR stuff. Some talk to have us recreate ancestral and tribal rites and rituals in VR. Bring down age for kids. Strongly recommended experiences. Man, so you planted a seed, drunk philosopher, and wanted to grow a flower, but a forest looms before you. Are those good wise words? We have coyotes around here. Never let them out. Yeah, that's fair as well. Well, you don't think there are large predators in the UK, KFK? I mean, don't you prowl the streets? Forgive me for I have sinned. I think I claw Deafen. I think this is a Deafen. Let's see if I get a 2 to climb. My cat used to go out for a loo, wander about the neighborhood, come back with a little scratch at the door, let back in. Yeah. The Fable Saban can't battlecry itself. Yes, it can, Maximus. Fun fact, battlecry happens after play. Battlecry happens after play, Maximus. Good ruined orb. What I could do here is reckless ruined orb ping 4 5 6 7 8. I could double reckless coin ping. It's also pretty good having the rest of the AoEs in hand and stuff. Which one the minions have? So I don't know if you remember, Maximus. There was a minion. It was a 6 mana 6/6. If you have spell damage, summon a copy of this, and if it itself had the Aegwin buff, you could play it and it would summon a copy with the Aegwin buff. Turn 6 Scourge from your opponent. Let's see. Holy crap! That's a high roll. Wow. Dude, I don't think I've gotten a Scourge that good before it got bad. That's about as good as you can get. Maybe the 4/4 into a no muncher or something like that. Okay, they're drawing a bunch. I wish I had more Drish. Do I kill the ogre or do I start smorking them here? Hey Zico! Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow, man. More Drish. I feel like I just smork. Discover an 8 maybe. Discover a less than 8. Huh. Do I take the kill now? Because I think the card could answer that on turn 7. I mean, Defile, Flame Strike, Blizzard.
I must consider.
Honestly, it looks like they're trying to play the longer game. Promo should be better than Holder, though. I don't think I'm even pre-trading. Patch should be rolling out about 20 push beyond, but I don't have an exact time frame. So I don't know what you mean for one, sorry. Conditional battle cries can see the minion when targeted ones can't target the minion.
This'll make the pain go away. A tactical error.
Unleash a new way.
Forgot about Karab, yeah. I mean, they were dead anyway, but... Alright, game! Next one, let's go.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
The light shall bring victory.
Even if it healed them. How much over was I? 3 over? Technically 1 off, then depending on what the palm reading gave me, I guess, Nepo. And what the ruined orb gave me. Again, I don't know if you were here and Mars talking about this. I'm not offended that they call me a roper or that they think my plays were bad, but wasting time equals thanking your freaking community for supporting you? Mate, get out of here at that point.
Constellation is extra bright.
Oh, but abusive, you can't target yourself for one. That's the thing, right? It's kind of counterintuitive. Why would it be able to target itself? It's actually it would be a design flaw to do so. It'll only open up the world for getting punished, essentially. That's the thing, right?
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
The Battlecry minion is on the board, but it just can't target itself. I think I take Cycle. Like, what am I doing with these cards? I think I take Sync. I need stuff. Right? So the Battlecry minion is on the board, but just can't target itself. Fabled Stayman isn't targeting itself, it's Battlecry. If a 4 attack minion exists on board, then it gets +2/+2. So it's a little bit different. I think I do this and maybe palm reading here. Death or Distort? Yeah, but they're designed to not target themselves for one. Makes sense to me, to be honest with you.
Keep it real.
Distort more flexible? Maybe, but I think I need to answer this one. This also costs 1 less, Tishi. Am I syncing this? Maybe? Is that a good sync?
I must consider.
Yeah, my point is that they just can't... Okay. Not all of them are counterintuitive is fair, but you just can't target yourself with cards. It gives me an 8A, but the copy is always base stats +3/+3, so it doesn't get the sync buff, no. Like, if I buff Assumed of the Stars to a 2020, it doesn't shuffle a 22-23 in. It's always base +3/+3, but you're right, 4-1. Not all of them are counterintuitive. But you can't target, like, think about the visual of targeting yourself. Like, you'd have to have already played it to target itself, I don't know. AoE Battlecry doesn't damage the minion. Usually AoE Battlecry says other, though, right?
Aren't they fascinating? The twin constellation is extra bright.
Keep it real.
Yeah, you read that because of the bouncer thing. As far as I know, they usually say other or enemy minions or stuff like that. Like Abyssal Enforcer, for example, purposely says other. Is there lethal? 8, 16, 22? No, they always say other, as far as I know, anyway.
I wonder.
I don't even know whether I rip the fireball, though, right? Maybe I just play Amalgam instead, hold back the fireball.
Keep it real.
Like, I want this to happen.
Aren't they fascinating?
If you have a Naga of School Teacher cost Power of the Wild, you get the buff on the Naga. Yes, but that's almost obvious though, right? Because that's like the Battlecry casts the spell, and it's already in play. I don't know. I mean, for me, it's obvious. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But yeah, Battlecry happens after the minions in play. I guess you're just agreeing with me, just giving another example.
Let the pain
Yeah. I think what 4-1 is saying is more about targeting. Like, if the minion's already on board, then why can't you target it? I think it's just designed that you just can't target yourself, basically. It's just designed that way.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
I mean, interesting hand, but I think I want curve pieces. I could keep like palm reading Oasis or something. Okay, those are 2s. I could hipster into Holotech and watch them cry. Tentacles can shoot themselves, yeah, but that's not targeting itself, right? That's the difference. They go into play, and then a random spell gets cast after they're in play, right? Which is a little bit different. A little bit different.
We rise to the war.
That's the same thing with the Nagaling, basically. Is this the only holy paladin secret? Okay, getting another 3 is actually quite nice. Yes. Okay. I might honestly Ecto into Crusader, especially if they fall behind here.
Need a drum?
I should learn to shut up, guys. Okay. I could Judgment, but then I don't want to play Holotech. I could Judgment Aqua. I think we just do this. Let them figure it out. Drafted Commander Risa. That does nothing, though. I kind of don't want to give them any of these, though. I think I actually give them Risa. Like, the secrets don't matter, right? Judgment of Justice doesn't matter. Right? Galloping Savior, I guess? What else? Oh my Yogg? You can draft and keep them in mind, KFK. The thing is, I don't want to give them the other cards, right, Zinni? Because the buff on the Twilight Drake is great for them, and the 2 damage is also great for them. Who am I? None of your business. No, it's not going to be a retire. It's a server side. Shouldn't even really be impacting Arena, to be honest. Well, this is awkward. What do I do now? Like, do I actually hollow ping? Yeah, but I kind of need to do Risa plus secret next turn, right? Which means in this turn I need to try and ensure I'm ahead on board. So this.
An incredible discovery.
Hello, Alana. And then I mean, I could ping and trade and then also play Judgment of Justice. Maybe that's the line. Because this kind of kicks him. 2-2 goes in. Whoops! 4-2 has to go in. You just Oasis anyway. I don't like the just Oasis. Is it really that good? Yeah. Bad decks like you've never seen versus most OP decks.
The ring of death.
What can you do? Do I still go for this now? It's interesting. I'm one mana off like a sweet play. Still think it's this now. Like they have to trigger it, right? I guess Abyssal doesn't trigger it, but I can do the hollow. What happens if you double explosive? Actually, this is what I'm thinking about. Okay, that's the trade I wanted to happen. Does double explosive like deal 12 to the minion, or does the second one fizzle? That's a paladin secret off the top, so it can't be judgment, right? It can't be judgment. But it can totally be a lot of other things.
I must consider.
I found it first.
Test anyway. But I don't want it to be never surrender. I will so cry. How you doing, Bohemius? And this is just so awkward. I think I want to do this. Did I not get judgment from Hipster? Did I not get judgment from Hipster, guys? I'm confused. Watcher! That's why! Oh my god, I made an entire play based upon that! Don't I? Oh, I got this from Hipster. That's why. Okay. That's why. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Good, good, good. This one?
Back to the lab.
Makes a little more sense. Good. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should have played the Holotechnician first and then gone for the test, basically.
Presentation is everything.
I am only more deadly.
I try to keep smorking them. I have some burn. I can actually do a Crusader, deal 10, 16, 17, basically. Need the snap. Nap on the bus now, Lana. Didn't you go with an Uber? I thought you were Ubering.
Can they survive?
Eh?
The ring of death.
Light shower. Interesting. So I could start with palm reading here, see what AoE I get, basically. Serenity? Not sure it's Serenity. Then again, the thing is their little things become one attack, right? Oh, I gotcha, Lana. Question is, which one do I buff? I think it's this. So I'm gonna try to do this. Schnitz, simply because Fireball Ping is now lethal. That's the idea. Yeah, go up to the bus driver, Lana. Do a little bit of this. And second, please wake me up at my stuff. Yeah, I mean, personal driver versus random boss, huh? GG. Well, we don't have lethal anymore, right? Like 1 mana off? I guess I do this. I don't want to play the Holotech. Still GG. Alright, fair. I was 1 mana off. I could have played this actually. I could have played this. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Don't you worry. Okay, keep my string. All right, cuatro. Your fireball was 3 mana. Okay, so Claw Machine 6, plus Fireball 3, plus Ping. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 2, 11. 11 equals 10. Lethal confirmed. I didn't, man, right? I didn't. I needed an extra one, right? I'm picking on you for heroes. Alright, just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but let's queue up for 5.
Anduin versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Aqua Archivist, Little Ellie on Curve, Coin Forge. Bye, Dana. I did not say Freddy Ghost, by the way. What happened here, Bohemians? What do you mean peepo finger for me? Where do you get those decks, mate? Where do you get those decks, mate? Do I guess I tempo Redgill. Shrewd. Isn't Shrewd a streamer, Elmo? As far as I know, Shrewd is a streamer, right? Eulogizer.
The rock will be mourned and you.
So I guess I reckless trades now. I got Fire Elliot, but getting that corrupt is pretty sweet. It's actually Shroud. yes, I know, Chris. Close though, right? You got me, right? You got me, right? You got me. Actually, I have 4 minions, one of which is Forged, so I assume it's a Eulogizer. Exclamation mark patch, Theo. I have 2 none.
This may just be my best song yet.
Poop. 4 mana to reverse their 3 mana card. Or just deafen. Is this a Stars Align kind of hand? Maybe. We play this and Stars Align next turn. Let's go. I was 69% sure you were memeing. That's my middle name, Crisp. 69% sure I'm memeing. Walking Mountain gonna be fun in Arena? Oh, yeah. You know it. You know it. You know it. That's 14 November. We're actually not too far off from the expansion, huh? We're not too far off from the expansion. Oh, this is so lame. We reckless ping then, huh?
I can take him. Wait, not all of
Walking Man should have 5 overload. Yeah, even then, honestly, it might be too strong. Pretty sure I saw Walking Mountain going to the McDonald's the other day. That was just a mirror. Elmo. That was just a mirror. Giga Chad buff. Elmo. 3, 4, 5. I might honestly just Firelands one of these. So they've played 1, 2 of their 4 buffed minions now.
I wonder.
Hi there, of course, Cody. I could also Serenity. Right, Serenity is not bad at all. Serenity, Arcanologist, Drone. Makes my stars align worse and worse and worse, but... I think it's pretty solid. Sweating a little, I'm doing alright, Cody, thank you very much. No, Theo, Yog is in the Titan, so when you use the Titan ability. TKE Smalls! What up? How was your barbecue hosting? Good Firelands here. Could also Ellie. Kinda liking the Firelands almost. Could also Stars Align and then take it from there. Kinda liking this though. I might even hold these back. Like I could go for the kill here, but it's all good. Getting closer to prison as well, so we'll see. I hope you sleep all right. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? I'm glad I kept the firework, Kelly. They just gave me a free Shikzara. Because I was gonna Stars Align next turn. Is why, Ivanovich. I actually have not seen a Manthul in the new meta, no. So do I want Shikzara or do I want a 9-drop? I guess I want a 9-drop, right? So do I just rip it now? Holy crap, could they be worse? Dude, I'm telling you, man, what is today? Nothing is working, man. What? This is, I mean, I wouldn't call it amazing. I'd rather get like a Ysera or something. But, I mean, they're still good because they cost 3 less, but you can't get Sargeras. No, you can't get Sargeras here. You can't get Sargeras here. It's 2 times 6 mana, 3/4? Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Do I ever Hecklebot? Oh, you mean from their deck with my Hecklebot? Oh, shut up, Bohemius. What are you doing? Oh, genius. I mean, I guess it's worth it. Oh, Lord. I guess it's worth it? I don't even know, Ivanovich. 'Cause, 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 ' Maybe it's Ooze and Noyo. Base. No, but I can't also heckle, right? Try that. I go heckle next turn, maybe. I guess I could have Ecto plus heckle, but I want to do this so I can ping it and heckle and maybe value trade, and the annoy is so awkward right now.
We only need
Heckle
one.
Oasis. Okay. Not yet, at least. 5 for rain and dogs to take care of. Hello, me girl sleeping over. Sometimes me, long story in a nutshell. Happens to a crappy situation of a businesswoman. Oh my. Good on you for taking care of them, Cody. You're doing a good thing, huh? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Face me, you vapid vermin.
Face me, you vermin! I was scared I was gonna heal them for a second. Mal'Ganis. Yeah. I mean, but we have to listen to the voice line, right? It could have been Mal'Ganis, but come on, the voice line. Face me, you freaking vermin.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't know. I don't really want to get into it, Cody. I don't know what works and what doesn't. Elmo. Oh crap, I left the... Oh, that's oddly cold. Yeah, when minions summon together, Flay, they get this interesting overlapped sound. Kek W, you said 4-3, didn't you, Kek W? What, should I make you do it again, Kek W? This is so busted. Synthesize into add 2 cards into your hand into the best 2-drop you can also have. Like, am I just pinging? But this is not this always happens, Theo. I've always said this. Between miniset and expansion, okay? Everyone always has that message. Not a single mention about Arena and patch notes. Arena is dead. Blizzard never does anything for it. It's literally every month period between miniset and expansion. Always. They just did the old class. Like, less than 2 weeks ago. There's a whole special event and everything. That's way more than they would usually do for this time period, I would say.
One for me, one for you.
I want to give them this. I said this like last expansion stuff. It's always like that in this part. It does suck anyway. I'm just I'm not saying it's good, Theo. I wish they would do more, but it's I've come to expect it in this time period. Although I can't say I'm hating dual class. It's been relatively fresh, but you know, banning Titans is something that could happen, along with some other cards like Sickly. At least Sickly, no Death Knight Hero Power equals Sickly Grime Walker being fine for now.
I wonder.
I know I'm gonna burn their card, but not this one. They're getting this one.
Must move quickly.
My hand is too full.
I am glad they forgot to add Death Knight Hero Power as well. I am actually really glad. Look at this. 1 mana card, add 1 mana 1/2 to hand, add clear my board to hand, add 2 mana card that rushes that kills my minion to hand, and still also have a 3 mana card left over, which next mana is going to be a 4 or 5 rush. Just so good, man. It's so good, Zinni. And it's so freaking rare as well. For some cases. Like, do I Ruined Orb and play Whelp? Do I just Amalgam? Just so far behind because of Synth. I don't have comeback mechanism, right? Yeah, they're so premium, right, Zinni? They're so freaking premium. Nimbuses and stuff like that. Yeah, so am I Ruined Orbing and then Palm Reading to find AoE? They're probably going wide, is the thing. So maybe I play the 4? Maybe I go wide? Cyclone and 1/2s? I think I'm starting with this. Let's see. I could take Serenity and do the Palm Reading. Might need more value though. Serenity could be quite good next turn though. Sorry. Try something like that. In my opinion, they should add cards with some power creep to high class as well. Remove and banning why create cards in the first place. The thing is, cards are created for constructed purposes. Rebel Pawn, so I can also understand / see that. Hey Hango. Just amazes me always why any big development company never ever listens to community. It doesn't amaze me at all. They work on a completely different timeline. By the time the community feedback comes in, they're just like they're living on a different world already, right?
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
I know. Next expansion is gonna be way better, right, Zinni? Like so much better. Yeah, very good draw. I don't know whether it's worth the plague here. Oh yeah, never mind. Like that's something I found out. They're probably already working on the expansion 4 expansions from now, Theo. What use is it for you to give me feedback when I've already designed and locked in all of the cards? And it's probably just at the quality and legal team. I can't even change the design at this point, bureaucratically speaking, in a large company. So, because it's a big company, they have to be that far ahead. And therefore, they can't even play that far ahead, right? Kind of thing. This could be oh my yug BS. Face to test. Okay. Very good. But I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying that I understand it because of that. You like the XP? By XP too? I could, I guess, as well. Feels clean here. Also, Flay, I don't know what happens if you have 3 Starlight Whelps in your hand, starting hand. I've been asking that question for a long time. I've never seen it generate itself, so maybe it fizzes and does nothing. We still have not seen mage cards. for next expansion. That's gonna be intriguing. Yeah, I think the best thing, right? And we've kind of suggested stuff like that, is have a cube format for Arena where you actually pick out the cards you want from each expansion. Red suggested this a long time ago, and I still agree with it.
Someone get aggro!
But at the same time, that's not how it works, right, Theo? You can't just do it in one weekend. That's just not how it works as well. Although I want them to do that work, I have to be realistic and understand that's not how it's done. Because the truth is that someone has to suggest it, has to go to middle management, and then middle management has to discuss it, and then middle management has to take it to quality, then it has to go back to management, has to go back to upper management has to discuss it with the CXOs, they have to decide whether it aligns with their direction. If it does, it goes back to middle management puts it down to the project managers, the project managers goes to the accounts team see if it aligns with finances, they resource the project, they install the project, then the project happens. That would be our weekend. Then after that has to go to quality. Quality sends it back to design. Design sends it back to quality. Then quality sends it to legal. And I'm not using it as an excuse. Like I said, I think they should do it, Cayenne, but I also have to be realistic and say, listen, it's not something that clearly it should be done because they just throw one day and it happens. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not saying... I'm not using this as an excuse. I'm saying we also can't say it clearly only takes one day, so why aren't they doing it? It's like a gotta see both kind of thing for me.
I prefer post-party.
One of these is going to be a spell thing that's going to freaking tilt me, huh? Like, do I fight over me? Do I fire lands? It's actually the worst spell in my hand. Oh, is it gonna be a 7? Oh. Sweet, that worked. Yeah, it is a logistical nightmare, Theo. I think the biggest issue with a game like Hearthstone is that it was built to be a success for its time, and then it was built upon that, and 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 now it wasn't built for what it has now. Discover's a clusterfuck because of everything that there is going on. It's a cool thing it's a cool thing to have for a digital card game, but the game wasn't even coded to have it in place. So everything is on top and on top and on top, and the code becomes really old and, well, rough in a way, I guess. Talking about Blizz being a huge corporation with large resources and the necessity to move slowly because of the amount of moving parts, it still infuriates me that nothing has been done about barcode accounts. At least give us some transparency and tell us you're working on something. They did, though. They have done something. They have also specifically done a lot. They said. Well, I'll explain a little bit more anyway. I don't know why they would do that, guys. No. I don't know why they would do that. Well, this has to target minions. That sucks. That's 1, 2.
Quickly.
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Unleash a new rage.
That's not so. They have actually stated on Twitter that the truth is that before they used to talk about it, philosopher, and every time they did, all the whenever they said what they were doing, it only caused all of their efforts to be ruined, because stating publicly, although helping people like you who want to know what they're happening, it also helps the bots overcome all of their work quickly. So it became something they can't talk about, because talking about it actually makes it so all their work is useless. They have been doing something, and they do a lot. It's just that it's not enough, and they just can't catch up with it. They just genuinely can't catch up with it. Other games have bots as well, right? I could fight over me here, like trade ping, fight over me. Could also just have lethal though, right? Little Drakey Drake action. Three, 4, 5 ping. Let's try this. But unimpressed and underwhelmed is fine. Is fair as well. But they have done stuff. They have done stuff. They even tweeted about it recently and even released a forum post about it, saying that they banned many thousands of botted accounts through a botted ban. Through a ban of botted accounts, through a wave ban of botted accounts. Many tens of thousands, actually. The thing is, for every 10,000 that they ban, there are 12,000 coming in, I think. It's a very hard issue, one that I wish I had a solution for. I try to avoid the issue because I don't have a solution, so... I don't think I'm a dumb person either, so I think it's just hard to find a solution. Yeah, but the truth is, Phil, they throw a bucket of water raging fire, but they can also get 5 fire trucks and blast water at it. But what will happen is that the other side just starts a new forest fire behind them. That's what's happening, so they can't really do much at the same time. 4, 5, 6. Did I send this face and I find AoE, I believe, right? Who am I gonna blame now? Sync is pretty good. Sync this? Like, how are they gonna kill me if I sing this? Why is everyone fighting? Why do you guys want to be blamed? Wait a second. Why do you want to be blamed, guys? Why not? I don't know. Okay, I have a question for all of you. Should I stream on YouTube? Yes? No? No? Elmo, man. At the same time. At the same time. No, not instead of Twitch. At the same time. Is there any downside? Yes. Plus TikTok, I'm not really a TikTok person.
I've got the roast with the most.
The light shall bring
So,
victory.
in case anyone isn't aware, they recently, about a week ago, allowed simulcasting on main platforms. Before it used to be, you could Twitch and TikTok, or Twitch and Insta, but you can't Twitch and Kick, or Twitch and Kick on YouTube, or whatever. That's full mal. And now you can. Now you can. Yeah, you know what the truth is though, Emma? I just don't have time, right? Like, that would be me needing to do another whole thing. I don't have time. Yeah, but they're very rare, right? They're very rare, Elmo. You have to keep it up, otherwise it does nothing. If you're not keeping it up, you're actually doing nothing, right? I think.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
I mean, if someone would do it for me and find content for me for free, I'm freaking sure. But nobody does that, man. I'm just royally effed here, right? Yes, we do this.
We rise.
Yeah, obviously, Elmo ain't gonna happen. I don't expect it to either, don't get me wrong. I ain't living in clouds, but I can't afford it at the same time, you know? But yeah, the reason I was asking about the YouTube thing is it will take me some time to get it set up properly, but once that, I'll pay attention to both chats at the same time, so what there is to lose is the fact that, first of all, people from here might go there less than vice versa. And here is very important. It would also be just like starting from scratch on YouTube because discoverability here doesn't impact discoverability there.
That's your cue. Get out there.
And people who watch the live stream might not then watch my VODs, my posts, my YouTube video posts, my static video posts, or whatever you want to call them.
An incredible discovery.
Sunset.
And that would be bad for me, so there is a downside. If I'm doing it for no gain, but there's a slight drop, that is actually bad for me. $11.0 to 11.3. Hey, 11's still bueno though, Mr. Hay, but that sucks, man, I'm sorry. Forza's Type is an amazing card in my opinion, KFK, yeah. Spit boy, might want to have a tier like barrier of entry. If you have less than 100 games, you go into bronze, 100 to 500, 500 plus gold. Well, I will tell you exactly why I think that is... I actually think that's very rough, to be honest with you, Phil. So what happens? First of all, everyone that's played like 500 plus games, suddenly they're all facing vs each other. Which means that is a partial MMR matchmaking. The bigger problem though is that you're trying to avoid barcoding by putting the barcoders together, but you're actually causing all new players to have the worst experience possible. So you are diminishing matchmaking by reducing the player pool, making games worse for everyone, because I'm at 6, so I could be facing someone at 5 to end in their run. Making the player base grow smaller already, over and above the fact that it's already gone smaller because you split it. And reducing the amount of new players that come in, whereas how does that impact bots? It doesn't, right? So even if I'm exaggerating, it won't even change botted accounts, right? They'd be facing each other more, sure. So it's purely, unfortunately, a net negative. And I know you're spitballing, but the reason I don't talk about it is because I also can't think of a positive. I can't think of a solution. So I just usually just say whatevs. I wanted to get that card. I could get these 2 cards. Not even sure what to do here. Like, are these 2 cards I want to take? Brew back this? Probably, right? Like, you want to play value? I'll play value, right? I'm gonna start emptying my hand a little bit. Could heal face. But, I don't think there's... I already told you this, Senseless. I think there's actually nothing that they can do more than they're already doing without ruining the game, essentially. There are ways to unify the chats into one, Dart, by the way. Sorry, I skimmed over your question for a little bit. There are ways, but it has to be on my side. One of the rules for simulcasting is I can't show both chats at the same time. Yeah, that's fair, Sensei, but I disagree, right? Like, in my opinion, what you're saying just doesn't make sense. No offense. But they are doing a lot, and they are doing everything they can. Like, it just doesn't... Like, you can't just grab a 10-year-old game and add phone verification. You just can't. The impact would be so huge, like, might as well just throw away the game almost in their eyes. Because it's not about taking a hit in finance, it's about keeping on the track you want to be on, essentially. Damn. Like, I could Light Bomb here, but maybe I Blizz for now. I'm disagreeing with the fact that there's plenty that they could do. Right? Maybe there's some more that they could do, but plenty that they could do, I don't think there is. To remove boiler accounts, Kaini. There are apps show combined chat on screen. Oh, yeah, they exist, but it is against TOS random. You actually can't use them. This plays around the most secrets. Pretty fair game. Yeah, so basically only last week, random, they have actually added the ability to simulcast on main platforms at the same time, as in... But... the caveat is you can't combine chats in any shape or form, or show it. And I don't know why necessarily. I haven't really looked into it proper, but... that's what it is. Get this shuffled. I could go for like a 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start with this. This for explosive. Get a rush. I just want the spell out. I want these discovers. I want another one of these. Let's go Grace. I also don't really want these. Let's go Shard. Probably said neither side has responsibility for TOS violations of either host website. That makes sense, Nakalida. That makes some sense. I'm not 100% aware. It's just something I was thinking about and spitballing as well, spitballing myself as well. Nice emote there, Bohemius. What the heck is quick draw? Probably the worst thing to ever grace our presence, or whatever you want to call it.
I can take them.
Randomer. It's the new mechanic, which basically is get a bonus if it was added to your hand that's when you play it. That turn, I guess. So some people thought it was only for top decks. No, it's more tilting than that. It's even if you randomly generate the card or discover it. Even more. Even more. Yeah, so usually randomer, I would say I love the keywords, but sometimes I hate their implementation. Like, honorable kill. And in this case, I'm just gonna straight up say I totally just hate its own logic. It's the effect that Baron's Oil card has. Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah.
I don't.
Who's that? We got Air Balloon.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Air Balloon. Thank you so much for coming in with a new Prime. That is much appreciated. Thank you for the support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Demon, good to see you.
I don't.
You think they're trading here or what?
Keep it going.
Back to the lab.
I might actually grace my face. I don't need no value no more.
The path is clear for the worthy.
Okay. What else? Texas Gamer coming in with a 6-monther. Half a whole year. Let's go. Thank you so much, Texas, for the support, for the sub. How many times have I actually been hit by a combo like that today? Depends how much you believe in RNG, Bohemius.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
What are we really looking for, honestly, at this point? Hipster? Firelands? Speak this evil out, but do you think you'll survive this potential quick draw era? Or a Patreon or something like that? Gladly salvage pivot games for a rotation. Gotta see. Hazuki, I'm pretty sure I will. I'm pretty sure I will. Though, I'm pretty sure I will.
Constellation is extra bright.
It'll be fine, Hazuki.
One gold kappa, please.
We'll have some fun together, yeah. We'll have some fun together. I can't give you another gold kappa, unfortunately. But thank you for the cheer, Pickle.
Aren't they fascinating?
Appreciate it.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I can't do anything, guys. I can't do anything about it. Maybe. Yeah, we gotta start random hype trains. And the more hype trains we can start, the more chance we have to get a golden kappa hype train. Hydra, of course, takes this.
Will serve me in death.
You know what Twitch hasn't done in ages, though, guys? Yeah, you don't have it anymore, it's Nepo. It goes away in 24 hours. It's gone, basically. I know what Twitch hasn't done in ages. You know there's emotes for the hype train. They used to change them every half a year, and they haven't changed them in like a year and a half. No, it is not golden. Nobody's is golden.
I have but little time.
I think I want to coin the twos here. Yours is? You guys must have a little bit of a... visual glitch. I don't want runes, unfortunately. I guess we go a blit. I wish runes was good. Yeah, it's basically gone for you guys, though. They haven't changed those emotes. I think most people have them all by now, right? I think most people have them all. I don't know, maybe they don't. But just Oasis. I want to kill and play drone. You can only kill one of them, right? Yes.
Keep it real.
Most people have all of these. They wish. Interesting. Correct kill from them. Makes sense. I got Oasis ally and just play Spark Butt separately. If they double value trade, I can Reckless. What else can I do here? I could just Reckless and take this kill. You take the fight over me, you think? Versus a Death Knight at 7-0 though, Hango? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's my issue, randomer. What if they just jam face? I do have 2 1-1s, then I can double trade and play Reckless next turn, basically, right?
Keep it real.
I'm usually not too greedy. I don't know, maybe you're right, Hango. If I could at least kill the 2-2, maybe? Oh no, Noodlecast, by the way, it's just coincidence. I've had many crap runs this week. Today, in fact, I've gone like 6-4-2 or something like that, no? The question is, what do I do here? Like, do I coin Reckless double trade? Or do I kill the 3-2 and play Scoundrel? This is what I'm not sure now. So a 2-2 versus a 3-5, or a 3-2 versus a 5-5. I don't.
4 mana 3/3, battle cry and death rattle, get a random quick draw, they cost 3 less and gain life's teeth.
Zinni, holy moly, please tell me that isn't a card. Please tell me that isn't a card, Zinni. Jeez Louise, please, please, please tell me that isn't a card. Please. Please, please, please. Please.
Must cons-
2039, okay, I'll take that. It'll be a bad card in 2039. Thank you for the 11-month prime, man. This might be my fight over me. One mana of this being good.
You want more?
Three mana 2/3 rush poison, quick draw gain immune.
It's boogie time.
Like, is this even good enough now? I'm just dead. Have to matron, I guess. You dead? I think I am dead, yeah. Hey, Haze! Yo, Taze, how are you, man?
Finally, my ancestors.
You were next to each other? It's the little co-op? Hope you had some fun, man. Shout out Taze, you were playing a little arena then? Hope you had some fun together.
I lost my kappa. Blubbers.
And thank you for the raid, man. I'm glad you had some fun, man. Warrior Hunter, 7-1. Very good. Let's go for 8 here. I'll get to you senseless. I'm not skipping it, yeah? Yo, take care of yourself, Taze. Been good to see you popping off with them fishing streams, man. You look chill and happy, and I'm happy for you. Major, we were just talking about the golden kappas, man. Yeah, we all lost. I hope you had some fun with it while it lasted, Major. Thank you very much for the 17 months.
The light shall bring
Thank you very much for the 17 months. A little? You mean a lot? Try and find 2s or something. What else? What else? What else? What else? King Crash, Ysera, and Hunter Titan. Oh no, Hunter Titan. Ysera and King Crash are very bad next to the Hunter Titan. Actually.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
It is what it is. Another time, Major. Maybe it'll happen again. It used to be consulted. I usually face a mentality like yours over the years. Couldn't come up with a solution, so there's nothing we can do. So that's where I think you're wrong, though, unfortunately. That isn't my mentality, Senseless Sensei. It's not, I can't come up with a solution, so there's nothing we can do. That is wrong. That is actually kind of offensive to me. No offense. That is literally the opposite of my mentality. My entire job was specifically focused on the fact of finding a solution when there isn't a solution you can find. Don't understand me wrongly, because that is why I don't have these conversations. What I said is, I can't come up with a solution, so I do not want to have this conversation on stream, because there's nothing I can say on stream to advance this conversation. Which is different than, I can't come up with a solution, so there's nothing nobody can do. It is tremendously different, in my opinion. Right? They didn't just tell me they're working on it. They have worked on it. They have impacted the game. They have tweeted about it. And I also am in the community Discord where I see other things that are happening. My job doesn't depend on them banning or not banning the bots. Okay? I'm not telling you that because you challenge the status quo, you're wrong. I'm telling you that the facts you are stating are wrong. And maybe it's because you misunderstood me, because based on that message, you did misunderstand me. How do other card games not seem to have similar issues? What other card games don't have similar issues? What about proper account verification? I actually answered that question already. What about the retire button? I actually answered that question already. So this is why I don't have this conversation. It's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit of a different reason. It's a little bit of a different reason. Kind of want to play the ones here, go face, try to set up for Holotech. Seems interesting. Let's do this. Yeah, so again, I'm not trying to like combat you or anything like that, but you completely misunderstood everything I've ever said with that statement, in my opinion. I've just tried to explain it. I have answered several of your questions there that you pretended I never answered many, many, many times. And the part I never answered before because it was never presented to me, I think is a misunderstanding of everything I've said. Which I think is a little unfair. I think it's a little unfair. Decent, yes. Mafandi literally just ended a co-op stream with Twitch this second and also streamed yesterday. We were just talking about it. I don't want to play this and kill this, see how they deal. So that's why I don't like to have the conversation on stream, because it leads to just an aggravating going nowhere kind of conversation. And that's it. I just try to avoid having it on stream. That's just it.
My blade be thirsty.
One more attempt on Flawless. I'm not gonna stream on Kick for sure, TG. I'm not gonna stream on Kick for sure. But yeah, I was talking about simulcasting on the tube earlier, actually. I don't know, I could set up the whole AoE. Full clear for next turn. Is that too much? I think it's fine, right? You just Firework Ellie kill the Frothing and then next turn Holotech coin Reckless. Yeah, it's something I've been considering, TG. Yeah, I could Holotech trade ping though instead, right?
Enjoy the sound of silence.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen this card actually work before. Okay. Why? What's that trade? What's that trade? What was that trade for? What was that trade for? So, I don't want to do the Holotechnician line anymore then, right?
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Because of this now. Yeah, Tendy champion. Yeah, people do find it from YouTube. I'm just scared that I'm not, because you have to start from scratch essentially on YouTube. So I'm scared I'm going to be in a position where there is no gain, yet I actually lose, not from Twitch, but I lose on my actual videos. So going through the effort to lose YouTube revenue from videos, is that worth it then? I don't know anymore. At least they burnt a card. Can't really go for the Holotech. Think where they're gonna Odin us. I can't really go for the Ghostwriter either. Maybe it's time to do some cleaning up. I don't even know if I should be pinging, but is this really helping? I guess. Is there any chance that VODs would replace the need to make edited down long form run content? I don't think so, is the thing. People really appreciate even small things like removing coffee breaks. Let alone just throwing the full raw content out there. Even VODs straight from Twitch to YouTube don't perform well. Right, let alone VODs straight from YouTube to YouTube. Live view is surely more valuable than one VOD view. I mean, yes and no, because I have to kind of start from scratch. Right, Kyanie? In the sense that a live viewer on YouTube, if I have 3 viewers, is worth nothing, whereas removing a viewer that will view all of my videos several times is a downturn on the thing that is already where I'm trying to grow. If I was enemy pathway, I would probably target face. I think I'd always try to target face, to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't know, am I actually going for this combo now? Probably have to, right?
I must consider.
They're trying not to draw, I think.
Presentation is everything.
I can take him.
Coin ping to them. Wait, does this die? Yeah, and senseless. I don't want to be combative. I just don't like misconstruing information. I don't have a clue as to what can be done, but I'm no expert in the field. And honestly, I can't be bothered to make myself an expert because it's not my job. And also, if I was an expert, I can't impact the field either because it's not my company or anything of the sort. People organizing and challenging the system will not impact it though, because it's a large multi-million, $2 billion industry impacted internally, not externally. I'd love to be fair, but this is what I don't want this conversation because I think, unfortunately, it does lead nowhere. Regardless whether we agree or disagree. Senseless. And we can disagree and that does not offend me. So I'm honestly not offended, Senseless. I just don't want you to misunderstand me and think I'm saying something completely different. That's it, really. Are you sure they don't know how Holotech works? Or maybe they just didn't want 1 damage? I actually don't know, as in I'm asking. I'm not like 100% paying attention. I think we go rally for refill. Oh, they could have taken 1 more damage and killed this, actually. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Maybe false sense of confidence? I think I got a fire lens that, right? It stops the heal, it's kind of dealing damage.
Job's done.
What's your all-time favorite card? Voice lines, effect? Voice lines, I have no idea, Strumbly. Effect? Murloc Holmes. Just 100%. Murloc Holmes. I love that card.
I won't go down without a fight. Let me hear you make some noise!
Now what? I'm running out of stuff. Do they really have that many armor cards though, randomer? Like, sanitize is AoE, you'd take it, right? I don't consider it an armor card. They have double shield block. Yeah, I've drafted Razor Fen though as well, like in general. I don't know how am I even meant to win, honestly.
Touring grunge way is what I've had.
Oh no, it's probably an AoE. I don't know whether that's even good or not. It's pretty good. I mean, I've done that play before. Right, like it's quite strong, but I do have mage ping, so I don't know. Okay, last prison. That's no value, that's what they need. I mean, that's pretty good for me though, right? Some of my best. Oh, my fatigue card. Oh, my burn. Oh, my AoE. Are those like my 5 best cards? Those.
One for me, one for you.
I don't have time. I know I should have played it. I just don't have time, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just... Oh, that's lucky! That's lucky! Okay, that's so lucky! Oh.
On wings of evil.
Every time I am kicked in this freaking game.
I prefer
every time. I've been getting scammed constantly today.
Back, monster.
I don't think it's funny.
Oh my god, you hit containment unit, mate! Oh my god, you killed a 2-2. Please. Another Cologarn, though! Oh my god.
Call the dragons.
What do we know they have? Pearl Tusk? Oh man. We are alive, we are alive. And I can't snooze the ad. We got an ad coming in soon as well. I don't think resurrecting it guarantees the same one, to be honest with you. I think I might Firelance that instead of Amalgam Band. It does look winnable to me. I will say that it does look winnable to me. Do I hold this back for heal? No. Okay. Okay, please draw palm reading. For all that is holy, draw palm reading. For all that is holy, draw palm reading. Okay, that's fine. What else? Oh, yeah, they have those. They have one more card. Palm reading. Palm reading. No! No! Why? Just why? I know, but it would have helped just a little bit, you know? It helps just a little bit. What happens if I cast it? I should hold it back to scare them.
I'm running low on cards.
Oh, interesting. Worthless imps, maybe? Sorry, I can't change the timing on this. No. I had to end with my signature, man. Come on. Signature. Okay, that's my sign right there. Signature. We had to go for it. This is actually my 30th run, hey? Sensei, my face changed from, oh no, they have a brawl, to, Oh baby, my 10-10 1 too. Oh, never mind, didn't matter. So, like, you can see it in my face, Sensei. Greggy man, thank you for the Jeej.
You give me strength.
The light shall bring victory.
I want just new, easier, earlier cards. I actually don't like this sun. That clip just shows the roller coaster of Arena. I mean, we knew this one was going to be a long one, right? Because it's my last run, and I've been tilted from all of my other runs today. Thank you, Greg. Blizzard released a lo-fi mix? No, I haven't actually, Strumbly. The tilt factor. I don't care too much about the finish, Blazer, but I don't think I tempo Holotech here. This lets me corrupt me Ellie next turn. But I do care that I had a rough day today. And that's the annoyance.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
That's my annoyance. Iranidor, howdy there. How are you doing, Iranidor? How are you doing, Iranidor? Thank you so much for the 11 months. That is very much appreciated.
My colors burn.
I'm not bad, man. Yeah, I just saw it, Strumbly. Thank you for the link. It's actually DMCA free. I typically don't listen to lo-fi off stream, I'll be honest. I used to listen to lo-fi when I used to study and play Hearthstone and do a million things at once. But I kind of stopped after that. I'm more of a rock person, I'll be honest, but I think the MCA free lo-fi really helps with A, it being background, and B, YouTube. But I'll save it, I'll take a look. Maybe I can add it to the mix. Thank you, Strumbly. Seems like it's new. What I do like is how serene the artwork of lo-fi videos are. It's probably my favorite thing. Do I actually disposal bot here? I could also play Oasis Ally. I mean, this is happening. This is happening. I could Oasis ping face. They kill this, I end up with the same power. He buffs this? Do I really care? It's not about the heal, it's about getting a better one, I guess, but... Sure. I mean, their best line was Assassin's Contract there, so... That's good, right? Like killing them, 3, 6, 7, 8. Nothing bad can happen here, right?
Citizen, it is not safe.
so I guess I fire lands the 3/5 though, right? They seem to be out of answers. They got 4 minions. So they had 2 spells. They've already used 1. I still have another fire lance and a fireball. I like that this deck has some burn. Burn Rario. Nice to have some burn. Oh, is the patch not out yet? Interesting. Oh, it's out? But is there a client-side download then for it? I thought they would be server-side typically. It's out. Oh. Oh, there's a client download, that's why then. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, but sometimes they might make it like oh, there's text on the cards. You're right, Ermel. You're right. Never mind. I want to be pinging their face, but let's see how they deal with this for now. Ping. So that's their second Stars Align minion. That's really annoying. I want to try and get the 5 to connect dome is the idea. And they can hit it instead though, but that gives me 2 3s which can connect dome, which is actually 6. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I know they have Stars Align, and the spell, we said. Grace? They scared now. Prison Breaker getting active is also interesting, so I could look for Palm Reading or Ruined Orb, for example. Ghost Writer is a huge hit. No way. No. Oh, they have the Death as well. Death is actually huge. Now they can choose to just go face. Might have to be Blizzard, honestly, and like stall again. I think it's gonna really depend on my top deck here, and we'll see. I don't. Silly. That's exactly what I'm freaking thinking of. Fat boy!
Just are you my friend, lol?
Yo, fat boy! I could full trade. And then hipster. I could push 3 face with Blizzard Ping. I could try to find Shard first. But then hipster will be dead. Alright, worth the risk, sure. Unfortunately, copying this Ellie doesn't do anything. Thank you for the 19 months, fat boy. How you doing, man? Hope you good. The longest sub? No.
Quickly.
Now this sets up it. I'm gonna stick to my line. I get the 2/2 and the 3 to freeze their board and also push 3. Trying again means I can't do this.
ETC before he was cool.
You're super drunk? You on rum today or what, fat boy? Rum? I took the sync because I can maybe get a Prison Breaker sync, kind of, for lethal. Solid dub there.
This may just be my best song yet.
I could sink their ghost right there. Is that worth it? You had 220 subs? Holy moly, fat boy. Take care of yourself, dude.
On the wings of evil.
I appreciate it though, fat boy, by the way. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support, man. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Long time no see, you know? Hope you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Looks like game. Infinite? Yeah. I mean, they probably kill it. I'm still scared of this card. The card they chose to keep in the mulligan, which they then stars aligned. Right? Alright, we go 9. Oh. Were they alive on board? Were they alive on board? I don't think they were alive on board, right, Elmo? Remember, they knew I had Oasis ally, right? They knew I had Oasis ally. As in... So I only need 1 damage to survive on board.
Anduin versus Thrall. I bring the fury of the elements.
Red? Red is on now? Are you sure Red's on? I don't think Red's on usually at this time. I could keep Fireball, it's a great whelp target, but Hipster Whelp is a pretty good one. That's also quite solid, actually. It's also quite solid. 1, 2, 3, 7? Oh, because they poison kills Oasis. That's true, actually, Elmo. Go for a little hippie here. Yeah, the Red's usually asleep at this time. Or maybe waking up, fat boy, maybe waking up. Because he streams like early AM, you know? I was going to whelp, maybe I ecto. Nah, probably still whelp. Literally the only target I didn't want there. Oh well. Well, that means you're having some fun, fat boy. Little deserved drink.
Wind and breath.
I don't think you can get coin from whelp, no, any pink. I don't think so.
Presentation is everything.
Okay, I think I had to do that. I know I could have like gone Ecto Mermy. I'm taking so much damage then, and my hand, it feels a little bit clunky for a turn or two. And then we can rip the pack and go into burn after that. So we'll try this. It's also an awkward board for them, right? Was an awkward board for them. Okay, I mean that's a ping for me. Unfortunately, they do get the value trade here, so I'm hoping to get Stealth, Divine Shield, or at least Poison if they're trading. Yeah, I would have loved to do this, But that was a big rager right there, Hango. Big rager. Did it get the poison? I think we just play both of these. We're gonna rip Pack next turn. Pack on 7 into 6 mana on 8 lets me do Fireball ping, Blizzard, always Salamurmi ping, right? Everything in moderation, fat boy, but otherwise, you do you. Otherwise, you do you. It looks like we're outvaluing them a little bit here. Never mind. Still gotta just be Pack, right? It's a lot of heckin' damage, but still, it's just gotta be Pack, right? Oh no. Yo, triple signature card! Yo, signature Mukla, signature Tony! I'm loving getting these hipster signatures, man. Oh no, don't you say that, fat boy. Oh no. They didn't nerf Tony in my game.
I stand in wonder.
What do you think they drew from my deck, guys? They're emoting me. Do I want to kill Tony, you think? You think their deck is better than mine? I'm scared of Ghostwriter, but... Yeah, old Tony Hermel, because I haven't closed the client yet. I'm still playing old patch.
Wind and breath.
I assume they're going for the kill.
This may just be my best song yet.
Is that... They did take my Ghostwriter. They actually took my Ghostwriter. The first draw? You think that's streamer luck? Immediately takes my Ghostwriter, dude. Alright. At least I still have that one. I need this for Pack, I think. Not looking good for us here, though. Not looking good for us. They took my Ghostwriter, so I don't have that no more.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
They also had Cycle and Jive. Face. But actually, I'm kind of scared. I don't have heal. But I think I go for the Firelands on it, right? You Firelands it, you ping it, you Oasis to scare them. Heal. I have Disposal, but sleep well, fat boy, and thank you again for the resub, man. I have Light Shower Elemental, actually. But I know they have another card from my deck. X. Okay, so counter test. You got 10 wins with Sargas. Very nice, Zero. Very, very nice.
Let's raise the hoop.
Played several games. I'd say we don't play too much and don't pay too much attention. It's fine. Good on ya, man. Okay, so 3 cards then, Pickle King. Mainly Disposal and Watcher is what I'm looking for, though. Surely I'm just dead, right? I can't cycle. I can't really do anything. Right, they probably just discovered lethal right now. It's very likely. Shaman things dealing 3 are very common, right? Yeah, that sucks. I honestly think it comes down to them stealing my freaking ghostwriter. Then again, I did roll the Mukla, but that Tony actually hurt me so much. I stole this 5-mana 4/4 rush that became an 8/8 from them, but they stole a 4/4 that gave them Drive, Insect, and Hex from me. I live in the UK, fat boy, now. Nah, I won't stay doing that, just in case it takes some a little time to whatchamacallit, Strumbly, initialize and everything like that. Alright, let's see. Mine might be a little bit longer queue time wise, but we'll see. We'll see. Have a good night, fat boy. Alright. Oh, there's Watcher of the Sun, Pickle King. Close! A little too late though, but close. A little too late though. Just a little bit too late. Okay, I could actually Archivist into Amalgam on 3. We'll see. Forge. Okay. So, I might do that. I think it's worth it. Just the ability to have a strong play next turn, even if I only use up 1 of the reduction. It's just pretty good, right? Okay, and I also get a follow-up play. That's actually quite good. Ooh, Wind Fury on this? Okay.
Nobody run from me!
That is actually painful. It was a weird forge, but what you gonna do? I think I actually do go ahead and play it simply because it contests this after a heal. Actually, a huge punish there, Pumpy, because I'm in such a rough spot now, right? I'm in such a rough spot now. And they've already just played 1 card so far. But I actually have a lot of refill in my deck, right? I do have Ghostwriter, but I'm a priest, so I'd need to hit like Creation Protocol and stuff, right? I'm not a mage. I can't generate Molten Runes and Infinitizes and all of those things. Magic Tricks and Void Scriptures. And all the rest. Well, maybe they're stumped and I'm getting the kill. No. A Whirlwind would be a little bit rough, I guess. That could be, Strumbly. It could be. Either way, we're at 9, so I think you expect good decks at this point in time. I don't know whether to fit in the ping or just do this. I'm feeling the ping, I think, here. So if they want a value trade, I have a 2/2 left. And I also get the 3/6. And maybe I want to try and get the heal from this. We have Claw for their 5-drop. I could try and go for some heal. Okay, testing for explosive. Damn. Do I need to... Maybe I have to claw the 4-4. But also Holotechnician ping, but I think I claw the 4-4. I could kill this, but that's gonna die slowly over a few turns. And they kind of want to trade with this. I could also draw, you know, my Reckless Apprentices for this one. We'll see. I might actually go for the heal with Watcher now. Subdeck Forge. Better. Mechanome. Mechanome good. Mechanome good. I think I go for the heal now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the lucky. They're gonna probably ignore is my issue now, but let's see. Is that even worth it? I guess I just want the 1-1 out there, right? Okay. We kind of have a slightly commanding lead here, and they still don't want to trade, which gives me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like Fireball could be lethal, for example. I also have Holotechnician plus the 1-1 plus the ping. Not a good evolve for me, but the rush actually does help me a little bit. We know they have a weapon and a cheap spell though. I'm still looking for my most powerful cards, right? The Rune Orb, the Fireball, the Reckless Apprentice, the Ghostwriter, Blizzard for Stole, Light Shower, Firelands Portals maybe for burn, right? So a few things I'm looking for here. Axe? Are they just smirking? They are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, they even get that lucky? Obviously, I drew a mermaid. Oh my god, so many things I could have drawn there that would help. And the only out is for me to find Taunt, but I can't do that and get find lethal, right? It's a little sad. I don't have an out. Man. So double Reckless, Ghostwriter, Disposal, Blizzard, double Firelands, Light Shower. They outsmart. That Crusher was good. Thank you, Macros. I mean, it's over. Obviously, that turn could have been played a little better, but they're just going face. It's over. GG. Some good games on that one. An interesting run overall. We'll take it. Yeah, went down really fast there. Went down really fast. That's the issue when you don't have good cycle and your opponent outsmirks you as well. In those situations, I feel like I could have taken a few trades, but I feel like they were outvaluing me and out-tempoing me, right? Their 3 mana card killed my 4 mana card, and also my 1 mana card, and also my ping, and also dealt 8 damage to my face. There was like 3 mana, kill my Amalgam, kill my 1/1, make me spend 2 mana, which is almost 3 mana, and deal 8 to my face. That was just too much value from 1 card from them. Well played with it. That was that coin forge. that I played. I don't know if I could have played that start differently though. I think you still have to take the Amalgam tempo and pray it's specifically not that forge, basically. We could have had a lot of things help us there. Reckless would have been a full clear a lot earlier, would have taken a few trades, maybe stay a little healthy. Fireball, Firelands Portal, those might have been lethal directly. Palm Reading could have found us heal, right? Runed Orb, Spellburn, plus could find heal. Blizzard of Stall, XB, clears board and gives me heal. Ghost Rider Discover and gives me heal. Unfortunately missed those cards. A Hipster as well, right? Could have been armor. Good stuff, we'll take it though. Take a look at our rewards. I don't know if I'm putting this on YouTube. Maybe? Priest Mage, not the most common combination. I think there were some good games in that run as well. We even had the whole Tony thing in the middle. So, just in case, if you enjoyed the run, do like and sub to the channel. And go check out a few more dual class runs as well. Well, a few up by now, supposedly. Hope you're enjoying them.